go out at sunrise, chanting, dancing to his name. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. He would wake up everyone, rise and rejoice to the name. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Mukunda Madhava, Govinda Hari, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has come to taste and give away the sweetness of his brain. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all you have to do is take to the sweet chanting of his name. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Every day the sun will rise, and every day the sun will set. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. What's the value of your life if devotion you don't get? Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Take the name into your heart, take it with you when you part. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has come to taste and give away the sweetness of his brain. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all you have to do is take to the sweet chanting of.
So we'll just do a short one, and then Lalita can go and do something too. I just felt like, I get up so early nowadays. I'll do two today. I'll do one now and one for the others, and yeah. So let's chant a little bit. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Yeah, then you can go on a little bit there. I just felt like, because I like when I just get up, I like to do something. But I've been up for a couple hours actually. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Shama-san and I don't sleep much nowadays. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare.
Rama Hare
Rama,
Rama
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare. Hare Rama,
Krishna Krishna
Rama,
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Rama
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Hare Hare Hare
Rama.
Krishna Hare
Oh, my
Krishna
Lord.
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Rama
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Rama
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama.
Rama
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Rama Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Rama
Hare
Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare
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 Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama Rama
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Rama Rama Hare Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama
Ah,
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna Hare
Rama, Rama,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama 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 Hare
Rama,
Hare
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama
Rama, Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Hare, Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Rama, Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Rama, Hari Hari, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama, 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 Hari Hari, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna, Hari Hari,
Hare
Hari
Krishna
Rama, Hari Rama, Rama, Rama,
Krishna
Hari Hari,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hari Hari,
Rama
Hari
Hare
Rama, Hari Rama,
Rama
Rama, Rama, Hari
Rama Rama Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Rama
Hare Rama, Hare
Rama
Rama, Rama,
Rama Hare
Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare
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 Rama, Hare Rama.
Hare
Oh, you got a
Rama
surprise,
Hare Rama
Lalitas. Oh, there she
Rama
is.
Rama Hare Hare Hare
Wow,
Krishna Hare Krishna
beautiful gopis here.
Krishna
All
Krishna
right.
Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Rama Rama Hare
Ram.
Hare Hare
To be honest
Krishna
with you, those two look like
Hare
twins. I swear to
Krishna
God, they do.
Krishna
They look
Krishna
like
we are
twins.
we are we are we are we are we are we are
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama.
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Thank
Lalita,
you all
unmute
for
yourself.
coming. All you newcomers too that are coming. That's so awesome. Just stick with this and you'll be
Hare
so
Krishna.
happy.
Mm.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare
Rama
Hare.
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Rama,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Rama. Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Rama,
Hare Hare Hare
Rama
Rama Hare Rama.
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
You can put your mic
Krishna,
there on
Hare
too, Lalita,
Krishna,
if you want. Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Hare Hare.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Rama, Rama, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare,
Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare.
Whew.
Hare Ram, Ram
Whew.
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare,
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Rama.
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Oh,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
oh,
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
wow.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Radhe,
Hare Ram, Ram
Radhe,
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Radhe, Radhe,
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Radhe,
Hare Ram,
oh Radhe,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Radhe,
Hare
Radhe,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Radhe,
Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
Radhe,
Hare, Ram
Radhe,
Hare
Radhe,
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Radhe,
Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare
Radhe,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Hare
Radhe,
Ram Ram Hare Hare,
Radhe,
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare
oh
Krishna,
Radhe,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
mm,
Krishna.
Hare Ram,
mm,
Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Wow.
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Ram,
Wow.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Radhe.
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna,
Radhe.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Radhe.
Hare Krishna,
Radhe.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Radhe.
Hare.
Radhe.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Radhe.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram,
Lalita. Jai
Hare
Lalita.
Krishna,
Jai
Krishna
Lalita.
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Lalita
Hare
Ganga.
Ram, Hare
Lalita
Ram,
Ganga.
Hare Hare,
Lalita
Hare
Ganga.
Krishna, Krishna,
Lalita Ganga.
Hare Ram, Hare
Lalita Ganga.
Ram,
Lalita Ganga.
Krishna,
Lalita
Krishna,
Ganga.
Hare
Lalita
Hare,
Ganga.
Hare Ram,
Lalita Ganga.
Hare Hare, Hare
Lalita
Krishna,
Ganga.
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Lalita
Krishna.
Hare
Ganga.
Ram, Ram,
Krishna, Krishna,
Lalita.
Hare.
Lalita.
Hare
Lalita
Krishna, Hare
Ganga.
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Lalita
Hare Hare Ram,
Ganga.
Hare Ram,
Lalita.
Ram, Hare Hare,
Jai
Hare
Lalita. Jai
Krishna,
Lalita.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Jai
Ram,
Lalita.
Ram, Hare
Jai
Hare, Hare
Lalita.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Jai Lalita.
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Lalita Ganga.
Ram, Hare
Lalita
Hare,
Ganga.
Nityananda,
Lalita Ganga.
Nityananda,
Hare Krishna,
Lalita Ganga.
Nityananda,
Lalita Ganga.
Nityananda,
Lalita
Nityananda,
Ganga.
Hare Krishna, Sutaya.
Nityananda,
Lalita Ganga.
Nityananda,
Lalita
Nityananda,
Ganga.
Gauranga,
Lalita Ganga.
Gora Chandra, Gora
Lalita
Chandra,
Ganga.
Gora Chandra.
Lalita Ganga.
Oh, Gora Chandra, Gora Chandra, Gora
Hare
Chandra,
Krishna,
Gora Chandra,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Gora Chandra, Gora Chandra, Gora
Wow.
Chandra, Gora Chandra, Gora Goranga,
Oh.
Goranga, Goranga,
Ah.
Goranga,
Srila Gaura
Goranga,
Haridas. Srila Gaura Haridas.
Goranga,
Srila Gaura Haridas. Srila Gaura Haridas.
Goranga, Goranga,
Srila
Goranga,
Gaura Haridas.
Goranga.
Srila Gaura Haridas.
Shri Krishna
Hare
Chaitanya,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Srila
Shri
Rama
Gaura
Krishna
Rama, Hare
Haridas.
Chaitanya,
Krishna, Hare
Shri Krishna
Srila Gaura Haridas.
Shri Krishna
Srila Gaura
Krishna.
Chaitanya,
Krishna
Haridas.
Sutaya.
Gora
Shri
Hari,
Krishna,
Gora Hari,
Hare
Gora
Krishna,
Hari,
Hare Krishna,
Gora, Gora,
Shri
Krishna
Gora,
Krishna
Gora Hari
Chaitanya,
Bo.
Shri Krishna
Hare Rama, Hare
Chaitanya,
Rama, Rama
Gora, 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 Gora Hari Bo.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Srila Gora Haridas. Jai Gurudev, Jai
Shri
Gurudev.
Krishna
All glories to Gora Haridas. All
Hare
glories to
Krishna,
Gora
Hare
Haridas.
Krishna, Krishna,
All glories.
Hare Hare,
Gora
Hare
Haridas.
Ram, Hare Ram,
All
Ram,
glories to
Ram,
Gora Haridas.
Hare Krishna,
All
Hare
glories to Gora
Krishna,
Haridas.
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare
All
Krishna, Hare
glories
Krishna,
to Gora
Oh, my
Haridas.
Lord Krishna.
All glories to Gora
Hare
Haridas. All
Radha,
glories to Gaura Harida.
Hare Krishna, Hare
All glories, all glories
Radha,
to Gaura
Krishna,
Hari.
Radha.
To Gaura Hari.
Krishna,
Da. All
Radha,
glories, all glories,
Radha,
all glories
Krishna,
to Srila
Krishna, Krishna, Radhe,
Gaura.
Radhe,
Da.
Radhe, Radhe,
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Hare Krishna.
All glories to Srila Gaura Haridas. All glories to Srila Gaura Hari.
Krishna, Shri Krishna
Gaura
Chaitanya,
Haridas.
Shri
Gaura
Krishna
Haridas.
Chaitanya,
Gaura
Shri
Haridas. Gaura Haridas.
Chaitanya,
Gaura Haridas.
Shri
Gaura
Krishna
Haridas.
Chaitanya,
Gaura
Shri
Haridas.
Krishna
Gaura
Chaitanya,
Hari.
Shri
Gaura.
Jaya.
Gauranga.
Shri
Gauranga.
Krishna,
Shri Krishna
Gauranga.
Shri
Gauranga. Gauranga.
Shri
Gauranga.
Krishna Chaitanya,
Gauranga.
Shri Krishna,
Gauranga.
Shri
Gauranga.
Krishna Chaitanya,
Nityananda.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Gauranga.
Shri
Nityananda.
Krishna Chaitanya, Shri
Advaita.
Guru Chandra.
Hare
Advaita.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Shivasadi.
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Shivasadi.
Hare
Gaura.
Rama, Hare
Bhakta.
Rama, Rama
Vrinda.
Rama,
Vrindavan.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Vrindavan.
Krishna, Krishna,
Vrindavan. Vrindavan.
Rama,
Vrindavan.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Vrindavan.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare,
Vrindavan.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Vrindavan.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Vrindavan.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Vrindavan.
Hare Hare,
Vrindavan.
Hare Rama, Hare
All glories to
Rama,
Vrindavan.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Rama, Rama
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Rama Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Hare Hare.
Rama Rama
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram.
Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Ram, Ram,
Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Ah.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna,
Ram, Hare Krishna, 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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ooh.
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram. Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, 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 Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram, Ram.
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, 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 Hare
Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Jaya Sri Advaita Chandra
Thank you.
Gaura
Jaya
Nitya
Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Jaya
Eternal
Jaya
Spring.
Sri Ajita Chandra.
I feel like I'm dreaming. It's too nice. It's too wonderful. I can totally relate to Lord Caitanya. Like Shama was saying, I can relate to these things. Relate to this Radha and Krishna. Rukmini, Krishna. It's part of the family. See, eternal bliss. It's what the Lord Chaitanya came to give us, eternal bliss. Eternal springtime. No matter what season it's in. Yeah. God, it's amazing, man. Krishna, 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 Krishna,
Guru
Krishna,
Maharaj.
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Let's see here. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Yeah, let me know if there's echo here or anything. I'm using speakers. Okay. Yeah. So this is the pastimes of Nityananda. Or wait a second. The reunion. This is Anjalila, chapter 1. The reunion at the house of Advaitacharya. I worship the two brothers, Sri Caitanya and Nityananda. Yeah. I worship the two brothers, Caitanya and Nityananda. I worship the brothers, the two brothers, Sri Caitanya and Nityananda. Who would have thought we have a spiritual family like that? Two brothers. Yeah. Talk about revelation, man. They are the most magnanimous, supreme lords. Magnanimous. Why? They give this. See, magnanimity. See, they're rich people, but they're not miserly. They're charitable. See, and they give their riches. You know, this is best wealth and happiness, eternal springtime. Yeah. God knows how to live. His family knows how to live here in this world. Yeah. It's like having Thanksgiving every day. Can you imagine having Thanksgiving every day? The appearance of the Lord every day. No more waiting for a year. It's here every day. Thanksgiving, with every good thing. Christmas, the birth of Christ, the birth of Krishna. We get Thanksgiving. We get everything. Isn't it amazing? All major holidays every day. Now, come on. Who wouldn't like a party like that never ends? And the Lord is the turkey. Dig in, everybody. There's plenty to go around. Well, he did say he's the bread of life, right? Well, you know, what do you do with bread? You eat it, right? He didn't talk about the butter. That was for us to. He left that for us to talk about the butter for the bread. These two supreme controllers have now appeared. So you can take the red pill. This is the matrix. This is relived, reinstituted. You can take the red pill or the blue pill. You know, the red pill is this love, you know, love of God. See, the blue pill is the other controllers, the ones who are working for his external energy there, you know, the Maya, the Klaus Schwabs. they want to control, man, big time, man. They want to control every friggin' thing, man. I can't believe how much they want to control. Or you can take the red pill. You can be controlled by the Lord, by the Lord's transcendental potency. Now, come on, man. Who wouldn't want to take the red pill? You wouldn't have to, if you understand this clearly. Yeah. You know, because not only it's a two-way street. See, with Klaus Schwab, you lose. It's win-lose. He wins, you lose. See, with Krishna, it's win-win. He wins and you win. You can control him. He controls you. Yeah. This is a better deal. This is mutual riches. See, supreme control. He's a supreme controller, and then he controls through you. But he does it in a better way. He attracts people. He convinces them that this is a better deal. See? A much better deal. Yeah, be controlled by Krishna. So it's called surrender. And then he surrenders to his devotees because he trusts them. You can tell who he trusts here. You can tell, You can tell who's on probation and who he's trusting more. Who's a trustee and who's really trusted. Yeah, that's how he works. He's like that. Yeah, and as we give ourselves and trust him more, like Shama Sundar, she's trusting him more. She even says, "Can I trust you, Krishna?" And I said, "Well, how are you feeling, man? Does it look worthy? Does it look trustworthy? Is it more trusted than these other things you got out there and in the world?" So you can trust your experience, Krishna. He doesn't want unintelligent. You can come here on unintelligence and we'll give you degrees. Everybody gets wonderful degrees. You get Bhakti Shastras. You don't even need the paper. You don't even need to carry the paper around. No paper, nothing. This is we go green here. It's in your heart. People will know that you know what you're talking about. If they're too much under the modes of nature and under the Karl Schwab's dictation, then they won't understand. Yeah. But you have great friends. The ones who come, they'll be, lifers. Quality. Yeah. See, Shamaguri is a connoisseur. You can tell how she writes. She savors just the savories. She knows how to eat caviar, the caviar of spiritual life that the elites. See, people come here, you become actually an elite. You can relish what is really relishable. See? And you make elites. We're here to make elites. Everyone becomes an elite here, an elitist. So don't be envious, world. Just come here and become an elite. Come into the club. And don't mind the little club that comes down sometimes. It's only temporary. That's part of getting into the club. Why do you think they call them clubs? To get into, when you go into a university, they have the clubs, but you got to get hazed. They call it hazing. They club you. You got to go through the initiation. Yeah. Oh Lord, you are the eternal truth. There we go. You want truth that's eternal, or you want truth that's temporary? Choose the red pill or the blue pill. You want to sit there and meditate on what's changing here? You notice if you meditate, you go crazy if you meditate on all the changes going on nowadays. Can you imagine? Every day there's a new change, a new, a new mandate, new rule, new regulation. I mean, they're really meditating on this, man. But, everybody's in anxiety. You think these guys are not in anxiety? You think these elites are peaceful? They're never peaceful. Hiranyakashipu was never peaceful. He conquered the whole universe, never found any peace at all. From one end to the other, to heaven to hell. He conquered it all and never found the peace he was looking for. Oh, yeah. When Nishingadev came, then he found true eternal rest. Not the rest he was expecting. May you, Hiranyakashipu, rest in peace. That's the result for those elites. See, the elites here, these are I'm telling you, I'm going to convince some of these little demons out there, man. I'm going to make this thing, we're going to sweeten the pie so much, we're going to get them to change sides. I mean, where are you going to get this? I'm telling you, I'm going to convince them that the elites are in this group here. Look at this. Oh Lord, you are the eternal truth, man. That's what we got, man. We got a handle, a hand on that eternal truth. We're holding that eternal truth. We're distributing that eternal truth. We're tasting that eternal truth so we get the power to distribute it. We're the blue lanterns in this world. Okay? Blue lanterns, the golden lanterns in this world. Move over, green lantern. We're the golden lanterns, distributing Lord Caitanya's mercy. Oh Lord, you are the eternal truth, unconditioned. See, you notice we get unconditioned and reconditioned here. See, reconditioned to who we are. It's pretty easy too. All the Lord does is just awakens it up and we realize, oh, it's so natural to worship the eternal Lord. Oh, it's so fun. It's so easy peasy. It's so wonderful. No more clubbing after a while. No need for the club. We're in the club now. Yeah. You're the eternal truth, unconditioned. I like that word, unconditioned, reconditioned to who we are. See, the Lord reconditions us. You ever seen these on Amazon? They got these reconditioned products. Sometimes they're better than the new ones. They put all new kinds of parts in there. That's the Lord, man. He's a mechanic. He takes our old jalopis here, these bodies and our minds and our emotions, and he turns it into a Maserati, a Lamborghini. Hot oil treatment, yes. Unconditioned by past, present, and future. See? We'll be doing this. We did this in the past, probably. We're doing it now, and we'll do it in the future. That's the way it is, man. When you found immortality, you found something that doesn't wear out. Everything in the world wears out. You notice? You get a nice new, and it seems so. Everything is like this. It seems so great when you first get it, and it's going to last forever, and then it starts wearing out, or you get tired of it, you get bored, and you need a new, even new. That's how they sell the new cars. Oh, it's so great! It's new. You get in there, you drive around, everything's new, and after a while, it kind of wears off. Everything is like that. You get a relationship, even you realize, oh, it's so new, it's so wonderful. And then gradually it kind of wears out. Yeah, nothing seems to last in this world except this. Man, I keep doing this. Every day I come here. This isn't wearing out for me. It's increasing, getting better. And my friends, they look like they're getting better too. And their happiness is increasing. I think we got something good. Let's bottle this. Snake oil. Let's give everybody the snake, the black snake of Vrindavan. This stuff is the real stuff. The other stuff is it's not the real stuff. This is the real stuff. Yeah. I offer, you have now appeared as the son of Jagannath Mishra. See, when the Lord appears here in his avatar form, he's a Leela avatar, that is when the complete understanding of the absolute truth is here. When you don't see that incarnation here, you don't realize the full truth. The best you can do is realize he's the eternal one. He's in everything, the super soul, in every every atom and every person and all of that. That's all you can realize. But when he appears here, now the full truth has appeared, and then you have the ability, that's the revelation. That's why Lord Caitanya is the ultimate revelation of God. See, everything, even Jesus Christ, he didn't show you the ultimate revelation. He kind of showed, but, he said, I have more to tell you and you can't bear it, and parables to everybody. Even his disciples had to explain the parables too, and they didn't even give the full depth explanation because it's just not time, for that kind of revelation. See, but Lord Caitanya just came and said, yeah, I got a family, man. Yeah, this is my eternal mother. Welcome, welcome, we're all welcome. Shati Devi. See, Sachi Devi. Oh, here's my eternal friends. Here's some gopis. My eternal friends and beloveds are here. See, he came and showed all of these things. And then when we become attracted, what happens? Oh, we become absorbed into the Borg of the eternal family of God. Pretty amazing, huh? The Lord has made it easy peasy in that way. God, so natural. That's what I really loved about Lord Caitanya. It's so natural. You feel like it's just natural. It's nature. It's my nature to love Lord Caitanya. My nature. It's so nice. Everything is nice. Even when he's pissed off is beautiful. When he's sad is beautiful. When he's happy is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. No, he is beautiful, and his devotees are beautiful in all their, whatever they're expressing. Yeah. I offer my repeated obeisances unto you, along with your intimate servitors. Okay? Conclusive. He didn't say, I offer my obeisances to you and your external servitors. Yeah, you could do that too, but it's better to teach conclusive, because if you offer your obeisances to the Lord and his eternal servitors, and the best one for us is the living guru who will teach you who is the qualified type of living servitor. Even in the books, they'll teach you, well, these are the qualities of the intimate servitors. So don't confuse those with those who haven't made it yet. Don't confuse those with stereotype Brahmins. Don't confuse those with Brahmins or sannyasis in the Varnashram system, or gurus who are just sannyasis or Brahmins or maybe even lower and tricking you, as the intimate servitors. Don't confuse that. See? Because if you're conclusive, that's what I teach here, is conclusive understanding. So you get the desired result like that instead of 10, 20 lifetimes like Narayan Raj was teaching. See, let's just cut right to the chase. Let's just get right in there. Let's just get people right into the door. The door is pay your obeisances to Lord Krishna and Lord Caitanya and Nityananda, which most devotees are doing. Just one more thing is required. Meet the living guru, the living associate of Lord Caitanya now, to teach you the shiksha that you need to complete the formula so you can get the desired result, which is prema bhakti. Prema, eternal springtime every day for you. Love, love, love. Now you're looking for love in all the right places. Finding all the Lord's graces. Okay? Simple formula. You just got to do the formula. Anybody who believes this word, come on, man, come here. I'll convince you logically, clearly, intelligently. And then you get the desire, you get prema, you be in the kingdom of God. Let's get a few million devotees. Come on, we got so many out there. Prabhupada and all his associates there, his servants there, the Prabhupada disciples. You collected a lot of fish in the barrel. Let's throw them all on the bank of the Yamuna to look at Krishna in ecstasy forever. Why do we have to wait so many lifetimes for this? To go from religion, and austerities and teach everybody really the opposite path that Lord Caitanya taught. See, Lord Chaitanya, okay, if Lord Chaitanya is not here and his real devotees are not here and they're not teaching the conclusive, deep understanding, okay, do austerities. Yeah, for many lifetimes. You do your fastings like the Pharisees and like the Brahmins, and so for lifetimes, and then you get a better birth and become a demigod for a few million years or whatever they do up there. But you're always coming back. People come here, you come to this Sangha, you ain't coming back, man. You take what we're doing seriously, you're not coming back. How can you? There's no place for you. Maya can't use you. You become her adversary, but not really. She'll like to play with you, play with Maya. She plays with us, and people get liberated that way. We're just toying with Maya here. That's all. That's all these toying with her. Teasing Maya. She's teased us long enough, right? It's time to tease her a little bit. See, we can because we know what she knows. See, the problem is, it's like the elites out there. They got control over the masses. Why? Because they know what the masses don't know. See? But we, well, this is the real elite trip here. We know what the elites don't know. We know what most of the demigods don't know. We know what the Christians don't know. We know what the Muslims know. We know the face of Allah. We know the Father that Jesus was talking about. We know more than that. Maha Mantra is like the perfect formula, almost like an atomic particles change their nature, charging the atmosphere around. Yeah, and when chanted by devotees who have the spark, man, have the whose spiritual life is initiated, that are actually intimate servants of that mantra, Radha and Krishna, and know that mantra by realization. Yeah. Now the formula is really complete. Otherwise, you can go many lifetimes. See, Krishna Das Kaviraj says in chapter 8 of Adi Leela, you can chant that Maha Mantra, and that's what people tell you, like that. Yeah, chant Maha Mantra, and it's so blue, it's so beautiful, and so this. But the ones who are really in the know, like Krishna Das Kaviraj, and like us, because we listen to him, we understand him. Oh, you can chant Maha Mantra for many, many lifetimes, millions of lifetimes, and you won't get the prema. Oh, that we have here. You won't get this prema. You guys out there in ISKCONs and Gaudiya Maths and Samitis, you can chant that mantra, the Hare Krishna mantra, for millions of years, and you won't get the prema that book says that we also have and show and demonstrate and distribute in millions of lifetimes. Whoa, I didn't think how important this was. Now that I think about it, I guess it's pretty important, because people coming here seriously, and playfully, they seem to get the ability to taste the nectar here of that mantra. Whereas these sannyasis and gurus and their followers are not seeming. I mean, I've been to India so many times. Lived in Vrindavan for 3 years once. 3 years. I bought a house in Radhakund. Looking around, observing, where's this, these symptoms that I read in the book of Chaitanya Bhagavat here and Chaitanya Charitamrita, where are they? And everyone, oh yeah, we are great, yeah, they're great. But where are the symptoms? I couldn't find him. Oh, this person is in the line of the Babaji line. I went in there. I said, oh, really? He's in the line. And I go to the lectures and just these dry talks. And everybody was looking. Well, he's in the line. His grandfather was some so-and-so. They're in the line and they come dressed real nice and just give you a nice dry lecture. Very rule and regulate, all in the name of Raganuga Bhakti. That's what I saw. And I was looking. And then they tell me, come to Narayan Raj Sangha. Oh, it is so high. And I said, oh, wow, okay. And more dry lectures, more, just intellectual Raganuga Bhakti, Radhe, but where's the Radhe, man? Where's the juice? Where's the ecstasy? Oh, no, hide that. No show. No show. No show for you guys. Hold it back, or at least look like you're holding it back, because what we have is so great and so high and so rare. You got to do something to appear like you're a devotee of that stature. I guess, because they're all no show, Don't show that. It's too confidential. Lord Caitanya was showing all over the place. This book is showing it all over the place. But now, in 2022, no show. Sorry, the show is over. Show is over. It was, 550 years ago, but no more. So just do your rules, regulations, and austerities. That's all you get, man. Not on our watch, though, right? See, we got the order, like Nityananda and Advaita got the order to put the show on the stage of the world. Your unalloyed devotees, your sons, your renounced Goswami disciples, and the devotional process of chanting the holy names of Lord Krishna. See, when you do this in association of ecstatic devotees, like they did 550 years ago, you get the desired result very quickly. Come on, isn't it common sense? Why was love of God happening there? Because Madhavinda Puri had love of God, and he associated intimately with his disciples, and many of them got it if they had the right attitude. And were dedicated to their guru and loved their guru. And when Lord Caitanya passed it on, to so many, and they did the same thing. They chanted and everybody wanted to be around Lord Caitanya. Why? Because he was simply ecstatic. He was crying and laughing, chanting the Maha Mantra. So now he needs more servants because he's unmanifest and people forgot the path, didn't they? They don't know that's the path, is to be around an ecstatic devotee who laughs and cries, who is the representative of that Lord Caitanya Nityananda that were here 550 years ago. They don't know that. See, something else has been put in as a standard. Oh, that's so high. You're right. It is so high, but it is here now. So you might as well come here now and just get the mercy, man. Get the nectar. Why not, man? Because this is how it rolls. 550 years ago, there was these ecstatic devotees chanting in ecstasy. And 550 years forward, now in 2022, there is ecstatic devotees here in this Sangha chanting. So somebody asked the question or said, there's nobody like the devotees here in this Sangha or the Guru in this Sangha. No one. Well, let us see, because this is the real standard. Let us see some devotees who have this standard. Then we'll say, oh, Lord Caitanya is here through that devotee. That mercy of Lord Caitanya is coming through these devotees. Then we'll say, okay, great. Where I keep an open mind. Why not? The Lord is unlimited. But what I've seen so far is rare. People don't know what the real standard is. We are supporting the real standard. We are manifesting the real standard here just by our behavior, just by our understanding, just by our ecstasy. We hold the real line here. This is the real line. So anybody else showing the real line? Oh yeah, we have the line, but we don't show it. Well, and you should send your people here, because we show the real line. We demonstrate the real line. We teach the real line. We teach the glories of the real line. We teach the glories of ecstatic worship. We've accepted the path of ecstatic love like Lord Caitanya did. And we're here to teach others how to accept the path of ecstatic love. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's amazing. I would love to see more devotees chant in ecstasy. Well, you will. Do more Facebook Lives. A lot of people like your chanting there, Satchidananda. Yeah, they really like this. Even people that they're not like kind of they're a little atheistic. They say, oh, I like that guy. Yeah, keep showing that nice, beautiful. You got a nice. Lord gives everybody a nice style. They got their own style. Isn't that nice? It's beautiful. You want to be yourself? You can try to be yourself in the world, but that's not the real self. You're being your false ego still. Come here. You're going to get your eternal natural self. You'll be transformed into a devotee of the Lord, and your natural love for God will be expressed perfectly and beautifully as you really are. See, so you attract people to get their spiritual identity also. Yeah, you see, he says, get up there. Yeah. Your consort, Sri Bhudevi, who appeared Vishnupriya, also known as Durga. Okay. All glories to Sri Krishna Chaitanya, the beloved Lord of Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of fortune. Sri Nityananda is most dear to him. All glories to the Lord of Vaikuntha and the best among the sannyasis. All glories to his illustrious devotees. See, illustrious. See, that's true. The devotees of Lord Caitanya become illustrious. Can you imagine? In the world, you know how hard it is to become an elite, something important? It's so hard. And very few ever make it, or rich. They say like 2% of people become rich. Everything is so friggin' hard. Or you want to try and become an ISKCON guru? Come on, you know how much work that would be? You'd have to probably by hook or crook get that position now. They're all like that. They all make it hard. Everybody makes everything. You can't even take initiation from Radhanath and for 5 friggin' years. 5 years before you can. Maybe it's longer now. He doesn't want all that karma. He can't burn it. Not that I've seen. You got to burn karma, man. You a real guru, Yeah. Illustrious. See, try to be illustrious in the world. That's the blue pill. You got to work your butt off, man. Oh, it's hard work. You got to follow the 4 goals of life, That's you got 4 goals of life: economic development, sense enjoyment, you have to try to become religious. You got to go to school, become a theologian, right? And still you don't know what real devotees know. And then you got to go for liberation. You got to meditate with Eckhart Tolle or somebody. And then you go, oh, it's so hard to do this. Oh, and then you got Vaidhi Bhakti. You're engaged in practicing devotional service by austerities and by regulations and by renouncing, real big. When I was in the Narayan Maharaj group, and Radhakund, they're very big on renouncing, big time. Remember Sachi said, the poor guy, had to renounce his wife and everything and go on the hard path of renunciation. There you go, blue pill. Red pill, is it? Come here, man, take the red pill. You'll see how everything really is. You'll just know how the world is working. You'll get Maya Tattva here. You'll get Krishna Tattva here. Get Radha Tattva here. All the Tattva, Guru Tattva. All the Tattvas, all the truths will be tattooed on your body. You'll understand things. You become part of, you'll be an illustrious devotee with luster. See, luster. People will see that luster if they're meant to see it. Devotees are also covered by Yoga Maya. It's only when they preach vigorously can you begin to see who they are. You know, that's why you got to get a bit strong here. You got to preach. You know what preaching is? Chanting ecstasy before all these tomato throwers and naysayers like Lalita does. Okay? And preach the conclusive truth as it is, even though it busts everybody's illusion, the gurus included. That's the power of the illustrious devotees of Lord Caitanya, man. You preach the real Bhagavatam, which destroys all of the illusions they're preaching now in ISKCON and all that stuff. You know, we preach the real path. You come here, you'll become an illustrious devotee, not without the false ego. Not like I'm an illustrious, that's that. They work for you. See, they got to have some kind of show. Oh, yes, he's so exalted without the exaltedness. Here you become exalted and people were, look at it, you know, this is, look, Shama Sundar is chanting my name. You know, chanting, can you imagine how many people are chanting their guru's names out there? Okay? Chanting the guru's name, what does it say? The love for their guru. What does that mean? They're real devotee. Only the real devotees are the path by their deed, man. By their deed. Lord Caitanya said, those who say they're my direct devotees are not my devotees. Those who are the devotees of my devotees are my real devotees. See, they do this automatically from their heart. They act conclusively. Because why? The Lord is manifesting in them, and the Lord is the most conclusive of it all, Radha and Krishna. See, we can't do this on our own. We have to be purified and empowered. I can't do this I can't preach. You think I can preach? You think I can chant like this on my own? No, I've got the mercy of Lord Caitanya. You know, probably in a past life, you're in a better position for preaching because you show you got it through the guru. You got it from the following the real path, and you teach the real path, and millions can come into this by your example. Yeah, I can't say, well, who's your guru? I can't say, I could say Prabhupada and they won't accept. Oh no, you should have a living guru. Many people, right? You must have a living. I can't really say, but you can say. Okay? And then people can get this and they'll be liberated forever and be very happy. They'll be part of the illustrious devotees, man, without the false ego. You just have a luster, man, you know, from loving God, man. It's, you know, pure love of God means just purely loving. You know, it's so great. It's everything. Everything else is a covering. Why do you want any coverings? You know, when I'm chanting, sometimes a covering comes, a wisp of a covering. Get out of here, man. Get out of my way. Oh, go hard. You know, you're a great guy. Get out of my way, man. I wanna kiss my Lord. And really get up close and personal, man. That's in the way, man. Get that clothing away. That's the way it naturally is. You become like that. Because the Lord is so good and he gives you the realization of that, you know. He's, yeah. Yeah. The gopis are like that. People start glorifying the gopis, and they oh, that's in the way. Come on, they want to be with Krishna closer. You know, get that, move over there. Yeah. All glories to Sri Krishna Chaitanya. The beloved Lakshmi Devi and goddess of fortune. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? You want to do a little class there, Lalita, after? Yeah. Why don't you go on? Because then I'll come back after your class, and then after River's class, and we'll do another for the late group. You know. Okay, so I'll go off for a little bit, and we can go and watch Lalita's class. I don't think I'm going to sleep, man. I feel buzzed, man. I think I'm getting affected by Shama Sundari's energy or something.
Guru Maharaj, I have one question.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Because during chanting, as I chant the different names, there was another kind of experience by Radha, by Gaura Hari, by Lalita, by Krishna, complete different energies. Is it okay? Is it like this?
Yeah, that's called spiritual. Yeah, spiritual variegatedness. See, it's just like tasting different ice creams, like the different flavors. It's ice cream, but different flavors. That's the devotees. See? It becomes just natural like that. That's why I chant different names. Yeah, go ahead, Lalita.
It also has to do with the relationship you have with that personality.
Yeah, with those persons. Yeah, everything it's a transcendental mixture. It's beautiful. Yeah, this is our nature. It's why, and this is our work here is to share this with people, get them through the transformation of becoming real devotees forever. Yeah, so it's a big mission. It's a great thing. That's why it's a little difficult to understand because it's so it's rare. It's unusual, uncommon. That's why it's fully backed. See, we have fully backed Prabhupada. When it's not a small thing when he said, "This has my full approval. You're doing exactly what I want you to do. You do more of this. This is a big thing to get from the parampara." And exactly is exactly what we're doing. This is exact. This is no different than when I started this. We just have a lot of fun doing it too. It's great, man. Okay, so what else? Anything else you want to share? Anybody? No? Okay. Hare Krishna. We'll see you in a bit, and we'll watch Lalita now.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Thank you.